right, so guys, we're going to be starting It's Always Magical in Fandalia right now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you will enjoy this game, which I'm sure is 100% not made up on the fly. But that's the fun of D&D. Consider this a live lesson on how to run a game when you're freaking exhausted. And with that, let us begin. And now we're back after the loading screen again. All right. All of you have your character sheets out. All of you are ready to go. Everybody's hit points should be at full. Last time. Yeah, you're all good. So pick your spells if you have.
Dun.
Dun.
Oh, yeah,
Last time on It's Always Magical in Fandelia.
You charged for an entire episode, and Frieza's back. No. All right. So last time It's Always Magical in Fandalia, the party managed to not only break the laws of space and time, but found themselves transported back in time 40 years earlier into the world of. Thank you so much, Robin, for that. My God, so much.
Stop spending your money on
Everyone have
us.
dice? Oh, does everyone have dice?
Oh, guys!
I
I'm using my goblin
sets. Hold up.
using my goblin slayer and priestess dice.
Robin, keep spending.
Oh,
your
that was
money.
a good question because apparently Natasha did not have hers ready.
Oh, that's good. So 40-year time. No, not time jump. Time reverse stumble.
All right.
We fell back 40 years.
Oh, all right, Hayden, you're gonna have an extra point of inspiration
What? Why?
because Kengar just bought it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Put that on. Let me write that down.
So you got 2. Oh god, there was one more thing I was gonna say. Oh, and that is if y'all are, they're not technically our sponsor anymore, but if y'all need some cool dice, go to Lindorm. Because
Honestly, if you go onto their site, go search the Ash Scales dice because that's the ones I constantly am getting 20s on. It's fantastic.
we don't get
They're
paid
so
for
pretty
that.
and gray and purple and sparkly and just swirly and lovely.
They so we actually aren't sponsored by them anymore. They sponsored us for our Extra Life stream in November, but their dice are like really good, and they do worldwide shipping from Sweden for like $4 US.
That's
Like,
insane.
like I ordered a pillowcase worth of dice for Extra Life, and it cost me $4 to ship it.
And I've got dice with moss
Like-
and like skulls in them from them. They're fantastic. And
So-
the confused
that's
bard are
pretty
just like
cool,
swirly
actually.
colors.
Yeah, if you need dice, they're the place to go. Don't and they're it's like ran by this cute little Swedish couple with a cat. Like you just do it. Like
Aww.
they're huge nerds. Anyway, the shipping is ridiculous. $4. It's $4 for shipping. How the hell? I don't get it. Boop. And
No, just wait, Amy, for when the new dice order comes in because the
Yeah, wait for
Kickstarter still has to come.
All right, guys. So last time you managed to succeed in your mission and assassinated a sorceress on order of a future version of herself, thus creating a time paradox, which actually turned out for the better because it invalidated a demonic contract. You found yourself stranded 40 years in the past before the Absent Goose Tavern could be built. And that is where we are going to begin the game. It has been about a week since last game, and you are going to find yourself wandering the hills of Fandelia, wondering exactly what to do with your time.
Prime.
And life. So where would you be this time of day? Say it is... it's early morning. You are waking up in, what, an inn?
Probably.
I
Probably
mean,
you're
that's
not-
pretty swanky. An inn?
I mean, you
For
guys
us?
do have, like, how many thousand gold? Like,
Oh my god, we have so
like
I was gonna
20
say, we
Oh,
just
that's
got
fair.
paid,
Yeah, I
guys.
have like 5,220 gold. Like,
Oh, much
we're
gold.
sitting pretty.
The nicest whatever this town has to offer.
Okay, so we are, let's see, town name generator.
Gooseville. That's why it became the Absent Goose. The goose went away.
Oh, I have something
Oh,
for
that's a
that.
good question, actually. Don't we have a portable house, too?
You do have a-
Or do we not have a portable
Yeah.
house?
Yes!
Oh, you do have a portable
It could
house.
just be in the portable house.
Yeah, we'll just stay in our fucking house.
Okay. All right, so staying in your portable house, you find yourself in the small town of... are you at Pella's Wish? Are you at Wallowdale? Or are you at Grassmere?
I mean, I'm on Team
Hello's
Wallowdale.
Wish.
Let's do Pillow's Wish.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds
Pella's
good.
wish?
Sounds good. It's no Wallowdale, but I hear it's nice this time of year.
It's true. So, Pella's wish, is it along the Fandalian coast or in the hills?
In the hills.
The hills?
It's in the hills.
Now, Pella's wish is well known because it is the site of a magical conflux. Something happened here generations ago that echoed out across all of Fandalia and maybe even the world. Perhaps it was divine, perhaps it was a spell that went awry, but whatever the truth of this is, what do you think you've heard? What drew you to this location?
Potential loot.
Potential loot. Okay.
Potential loot, or
Are you all
I'm
looking for a
probably
way to go
looking
back
for-
to your time?
yeah, we're all looking for a
I
way
mean,
to go back to our
eventually.
town. So maybe there was like some magical, someone magical or something like that. that we got. Rumors, something like just following rumors as far as we can go.
Okay. So, parking your house outside of the city, you will find. So actually, if it's Pella's, Pella's is about 1,200 people. So decent-sized little town. As you are waking up around, at the crack of 11, you will hear on your front door. And as you wander down, it's a single floor house that you have, but it's fairly large. Each of you has your own bedroom with a central common area and kitchen, about the size of, say, like a very spacious kind of cluster house or a sitcom apartment from the 90s.
What? No, I was very clear. I wanted exactly the house she had.
Well, we got bamboozled. What are we gonna do about it now?
I mean,
Straight
to
up
be fair, I'm
bamboozled.
pretty sure that the friend's apartment could fit a mansion in it.
It really could. Like
See the
between the
recommend-
two apartments, yeah.
Like, seriously. So you have
In New York.
you have a very large house, all right? But you will hear a knock at the front door.
Do you know what time it is? Get out of here. It's so early. What are you doing here? Gonna
Who's
peel the door
that?
open. What do you want? I'm still hungover.
A 12-foot tall minotaur is standing at the door, wearing a white uniform with a little white pillbox hat.
Ugh.
Delivery.
Delivery?
This is 992 Evergreen Terrace.
Sure. What do we got?
Sure.
What do we got here?
He's gonna hand you 2 jugs of milk.
Excellent.
Keep the change, ma'am.
Of course. Here.
Who ordered
I'll give him
this?
a tip.
Sure, he'll take it. He'll look at it. Thanks. And have a good one. And he'll just turn and walk away. He has a little cart with a bicycle in front of it. Actually, it's quite a large bicycle, to be fair, because he's a very large cowman.
Is milk good for hangovers?
I
No
don't
idea.
think so.
I should know, but I'm too hungover.
So what are you all doing? How are you starting your day?
Working out probably.
Okay.
Drinking milk.
So, last night, Obsidia, can you roll me percentiles, please?
I can.
While everyone else is having this conversation, you are cozy in your tiny little pixie-sized bed.
Ooh. I rolled a 21.
And you dream. Actually, this. Sorry, I'm using this book called Table Fables, which is great. So it's just basically a randomizer because I want to see how weird we can get this episode. This doesn't make any damn sense for you, so I'm gonna pick a different one. I'm gonna pick the next one down because it says that you dream you're very small and are exploring your house from the size of a mouse, but a mouse is larger than you, because you're a pixie. So that doesn't make any damn sense.
Maybe it's a pixie mouse, even smaller
I'm microscopic.
and
Okay.
flightless.
So you are. Wouldn't that just be like a bed bug?
Kind of.
Because they're
We've been
flat.
that size before.
That's fair. Okay. So you are going to have a dream that you were reliving a day when you were young and playing with your friends and family, and just it was the last day of your life before you went complete goth pixie. Back when you were in your manic pixie dream girl phase. Which I guess that just is all manic pixies.
Pretty much all phases.
And how did that day end? You were flying through the branches near your hometown of Treeville, and as you were doing so, you remember something horrible happened. What was it? What turned you to the dark arts of Hot Topic?
Back when I still wore color. My family, where my family lived in their forest, was actually destroyed. And Obsidia was the only person of her family to escape.
Yes, you and Batty, the rapping bat that flew away from your Fern Valley. Fern Valley was where you grew up. Fern Valley.
One might even say it was similar to a gully, but
it was similar to a gully, more of a valley, really.
More of a valley, honestly.
And your bat was erratic. Logic, rocking and rambled. His brain was scrambled. Talked like an animal, but he's a mammal. Sorry. Yes, I have that entire rap memorized. I'm sorry.
I love that. I love that for you.
It's Robin Williams. I have most of his stuff memorized.
It's true.
Some people quote Shakespeare. I quote Robin Williams.
Same
I
thing.
think I'm winning.
Yeah,
All right.
no, you're winning.
You have a nice dream of that, and then that last happy day, smash! A window shatters next to you. The magic of your house slowly sucks the broken bits of glass on the window next to your bed back up. You can the window re-solidifies, little tiny sand grains of glass going up into the holes. And laying in the center of your bedroom is a stitched ball about the size of a man's fist.
That's a weird object.
It almost hit your bed. That would have squished you.
What the heck? I would like to investigate it and see if there's anyone outside I can see.
You can see that there are a small cadre of halfling children outside. Looks like they were playing some type of stickball game. They all kind of look up. Oh, I thought you smashed the window. I thought I did too. It doesn't look smashed.
I'm gonna open the window and be like, you have to be more careful. I'll throw the ball down at them.
I'm sorry. One of them approaches, quite a big, wide, fat face with curly blonde locks kind of ringing around the side of his dewy eyes. He starts chewing on his hat as he speaks. Oh, I'm sorry, missus. I didn't mean nothing. I just wanted to play some stickball.
Well, play it further away from the house.
Well, normally this is a field that we play stickball in.
Well, it will be again, just not right now.
Did you,
Well, spit it out.
well, his house wasn't here yesterday. I was just wondering, is my dog still alive?
Yes. I'm sure he'll be around shortly.
We normally left him chained up in the backyard here, kind of right underneath.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll sort it out.
Thank you, ma'am. And he'll slowly slink away. Did you just drop a house on a dog last night while you were drunk?
I hope not.
I really hope not too. That would be awful.
Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of thing like we would actually care about still. Like if it was a person, like maybe a little bit more risky.
All right, can I get everybody here to roll me a d20 aside from Tasha? Because actually, you know what? Including Tasha.
Wait. 11.
11?
Also 11.
3.
19.
Okay, so as
Yeah,
you say
poor doggo.
that, oh my god, really? This is a website? Oh my god. Okay, pick a no. So 3 was the other number. Everybody needs to. So I'm just using generators for part of this game. Random.dog is a website that randomly generates a type of dog,
Yes.
Oh.
and it's generated a tiny pug puppy for me.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh my god. This is. Can I copy
Now
this?
perhaps it's even tinier, 2-dimensional.
There we go. I have posted the dog in the chat. So as you shut the window and the children run off, you are going to feel a rustling down among the piles of clothing on the floor of your room, and that dog is going to waddle out.
Oh my god, go through that link. It is
Everybody,
so
check
cute.
check the link.
Really cute.
It's not a virus, but if it is a virus, it's worth it.
It's very cute if it's a
That
virus.
is so cute.
They're so small.
Portland's gonna pick it up.
Okay, so you're going to wander into Obsidia's room.
Yes.
Okay, your door opens, and
She has a sixth sense for dogs.
it's true. She does. All right, you wander
That's
in.
fair.
Pick it up and
I have
wander
that
out.
sense every time someone brings a dog into an office. I'm like, there's a dog.
I
That's fair.
sense it.
Someone has their dog here today.
There's a dog.
Obsidia's noble steed, yes.
Yes. What's its name? Does you get to keep the name on its collar, or did you get rid of its collar?
I think somebody redeemed name generator
Oh, okay. Yeah, name that
and
dog.
wanted Wick. I
Wick?
think. According to Robin.
Did
Aw.
Robin do it?
I don't know.
Okay. Hobbit Wick. Oh god. That's so good. Okay. Wick. The Hobbit's name is Wick? Or the dog's name is Wick? Is it Dog Wick?
With
Dog Wick.
Is this John Wick but in reverse?
Yeah, dog. Have you never seen the Dog Wick video where John Wick dies and the dog kills all the people?
No, that sounds amazing.
It's
No.
good. The dog has a gun in his mouth and is doing all these flips. It's,
Yeah.
it's really cute.
I can envision.
Like, it's a real dog too. Like, it's pretty cute. Alright, I'll send you the video later. Then who's the dog? Wait, the Hobbit is. Call him Puppers. The dog is named Wick.
Cool. There we go.
Too late
The
now.
dog is named Wick. I'm deciding. It has been decided. This is the way. Okay. All right. So you go in and pick up the dog. The dog is going to look at you. Yep. And give you the tiniest limb.
I love you.
Galatea, do you wander into the room as well? As you
Yeah,
hear.
if I'm hearing dog noises.
Mm,
When did we get to
Where did I get that dog?
I think we're a very dog-motivated party.
It's true.
True.
him?
All right. Finding the dog in the room, you all end up assembling in Obsidia's bedroom and find that you have a tiny, cute black dog. What do you do?
It's pretty
That's
adorable.
it.
Where'd this one come
This is-
from?
Just
What was he doing in here?
No, wouldn't you? No.
Can I
Steal
get
a
everyone?
dog.
Everyone make me a wisdom save to see if you can remember the previous night's drinking.
17 plus.
14.
I rolled a 1.
For
Roll.
Galateo, 14's pretty good.
So dirty 20.
Cheesy, you have a tattoo that you didn't have the previous week.
Oh, how sick is it?
Let me roll. Are tattoos sick on a percentile scale or a d20 scale?
I think it's like a d20.
Okay.
I feel like a d20 works.
You know, it's a 15.
That's a pretty sick tattoo.
That's pretty sick.
well.
Like, honestly, that's sicker than expected. So
I think it's like a flamingo, but a phoenix, like rising out of hot pink ashes.
Ah, that's
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
and it has sunglasses on.
And it's kind of watercolor
Oh.
style.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It's
getting
very
too fancy.
bright colored.
Yeah, it's a 15. It's mostly a 15 because the color doesn't quite work with your firbolg skin.
Hmm.
But, you know, give it a couple years of fading, it'll probably look a little better.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
That's good. Okay, sounds good. So what did you get, Galatea?
I got a 14.
14. So you kind of remember a dog. You remember like this big barking dog, and you were like, "Oh no, not you! Oh, bark, bark!" And like you're like, maybe we should smash it. And Corlin was like, "No, we shouldn't smash it. Let's take it." And you're like, "You're right. We could eat it."
Like a drunk Galatea is just fucking savage.
You're like, "I've heard about going out and getting a dog after a drinking night." Down at the corner.
I know you got a dog at the corner, and this is a dog. This is it's fine. It's fucking fine.
And then Obsidia, what'd you get on that roll?
8.
8. So, Obsidia, you have like. I'm hung up because I was gonna say you have a bunch of phone numbers written on your arm, but I guess you have a bunch of house numbers written on your arm because there are no phones. So you've got a bunch of like for a good time. Go to 902 Fable Lane. And a bunch of hickeys. Which is really weird, because some of them are like this big, and some of them are like your entire freaking leg because you're this tall. Whoa, we lost Christine.
Oh, shoot. We lost Christine.
Oh no!
We'll be right back with
Chaos
Christine.
ensues.
Do. She's coming right back. Do. This is the hold music.
Mm-hmm. Are we still fractured? Am I the DM again this time? Where am I?
No, no one is the DM, which means that. Oh no, half
I
of your
think I'm
face
half
is
the
the DM.
DM. It's me. It was me.
You can see my
Oops,
meat.
I almost sent my computer flying everywhere. You can see here. Oh my gosh, it's great.
Oh my
Did you see that? So
Yeah.
I'm putting together a Trevor Belmont cosplay, and I got a Castlevania wall meat plush
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh, here we go. I think
so that I
we're
can
good.
carry it to conventions and
That
find it in
lady.
walls.
It seems like my computer every now and then is all like, hey, there's no internet, so I'm disconnecting you. And I'm like, bitch, there's internet. Kelly's still on.
All right, that's fair.
Like,
I'm
we're
now
literally 10
sorry.
feet apart, pretty much.
It's,
I think I might
you
actually know what that is. We should talk after stream because my computer was doing that for a while too.
It's just doing it today. It's weird. This is like the third time today it's done it.
Digiboy, we lost one already. We're not even in a battle yet.
Oh, don't worry.
But I'm
There's
back.
time for that.
Yeah, I
All
wasn't
right.
even resurrected because I'm in my same body.
It's true. So
Well, it's because God.
you were going to have, so you have Hickey Leg. That's where we were. We're at Hickey Leg, and so yeah, you guys spent some time with the dog here, and it's at that point that I would like all of you to make me a Constitution save, please.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So total
Oh,
of
that's
24.
not bad. A
Okay.
total of 16.
4.
Okay. And Corlin?
19.
19. All right, so what do? You guys gonna go grab some breakfast in your house? You've got like a semi-stocked kitchen. I remember that nothing in the house resets. So.
The cheesiest of breakfasts.
Oh, you
Make
do have all
like
the cheese.
cheesy eggs and
Bread. And
bread
The question
and
here though, are they cheesy
potatoes.
style or do they have cheese on them? Because those are very
No,
different.
they're like
It's both.
cheese when you like mix it in and then you like cook it on
Like,
top.
you
and
take
you're,
a
like
scoop
almost
and there's
finished.
strings
Yeah,
of cheese.
just like
Yeah.
string cheese. Oh,
Carbs
make
and
that for
cheese.
dinner.
That's all we're
With
doing.
the
Carbs and
toast.
Right now.
cheese.
I want breakfast
Yeah.
for dinner now too.
I
Oh,
really
that's what I
want
make
cheesy
for dinner.
potatoes now.
All right, so who's the cook out of the four of you?
Is it me?
I can manage this, I
Me?
think.
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't fucking know. I had servants growing up, so I don't know.
All right, so you also can go and like you'll pour the ale for everybody. That's a nice gnomish thing to do. Obsidia, what are you doing in the middle of this?
Oh yeah, no, I am in them.
Yeah, just helping out, doing my part of the cooking.
Okay.
But,
Oh, wait,
as-
did the hedgehog come with us?
yes.
Oh, that's right. Your hedgehog cook is.
Depends how hungover the hedgehog is. What if the
Oh,
hedgehog
let me
is,
roll a
like,
con
straight
save
up
for the
blitzed?
hedgehog. The hedgehog is fine. So you go out to the kitchen and you start trying to make some food. And as you are, the hedgehog is already out going. Oh, hello. Did the milk show up?
I did!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Yes.
in the loo.
It's okay.
My tummy was a bit rumbly. My tumbly. Can I please have some of the buffalo milk?
There's a bit of that going around.
Bit of buffalo milk going around?
Yeah.
Not too now.
Hand off the jugs of dubious
Thank you.
goo.
Obsidia, can you please hand me the
Very
shallots
fine.
that are on top of the ice box?
Fly the mortar.
All right. He's a proud man, I'll have you know.
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know
It's the voice. It makes
why
me
you keep
think it's a
misgendering the
girl.
hedgehog.
It's the voice!
I'm just trying my Winnie the Pooh.
Sorry, Mr. Hedgehog!
Winnie the Pooh is manly as hell. No, it's fine.
Sorry.
I just thought it was funny. I'm like, what the? It's only the hedgehog. Someone was
We'll
doing that to
make
me
a
in
more
generic
clear
the other night
effort.
too. I was like, what? This isn't a guy. What? Okay, fine.
Why is this happening? Yeah.
Why is this happening? So as you go to hand the shallots, you are all going to hear as one of them drops to the floor. Obsidia, your grip's not that strong. And as you look down, you'll see that your hand, for just a moment, begins to fade, in and out, of existence.
What are you doing now?
Your hand is not attached to your body. It's ghostly.
That's weird.
And then after a moment, this is also very strange and then suddenly very painful.
Ooh.
And then it solidifies again. Oh, bother.
What's happening?
Are you okay?
It seems like you might be suffering from acute case of time paradox.
Uh-oh.
God damn it!
Well, shit.
Temporal displacement is quite dangerous if you're not suited for it or properly prepared.
Well, why did she drop us here?
I don't think that we were meant to. You were meant to stay here this long. I suppose that we should probably look at getting you back to your own time.
Oh, all right. I've just been enjoying the very slightly cheaper wine. Inflation. No.
Bring a
But I
bunch
suppose
with.
we can afford to go back. That's true. We could invest. We could invest.
Yeah,
stock your
just stock
house.
up its wine. It'll be fine.
As it so happens, I might know a guy.
I was about to
Good.
ask how do we fix this? I do miss the bar.
Well, what you have to do is. Later that day, you find yourself. Oh my god, Stu's back in the chat!
Woo!
Stu! Taco wiener salad! Oh, taco wiener
It's been
salad.
so long.
Everybody spam Christine's channel again.
Woo!
Because she's almost an affiliate. So, like,
I
boom.
got 7 followers already from just this
All right.
stream.
Stu, it's great to have you back.
Aw.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Later that day, what the hell was that hedgehog's name anyway? That hedgehog was
Oh,
named.
fucking no.
Oh, Tamarino. Tamarino the hedgehog. The HH. Because I don't have time for this. Later that day, you find yourselves traveling across the hilly countryside. He has heard of a person in a nearby town. A town known as Serene. In the town of Serene, more of a city, really. Serene being one of the metropolitan centers of Fandelia. There apparently is a man who can provide anything someone desires for a price. You've heard the story of this one long and wide? No. even in your day, you may have heard rumors of this. I'd like you to make me a history roll to see whether or not you've heard of this fellow before.
That's a total of 6.
Okay, you
My
haven't
history's real good, but I rolled a 2.
heard. Okay.
8.
8.
A total of 11. I think we are not good at this.
I think not.
I know all the history.
Okay.
At least I think I do.
All right. So, and then Tasha didn't roll, right? So
14. I got a 14 in food.
14. So you may have heard stories that once upon a time there was a man in Serene who was able to do some type of magic, like wish spells or something like that. There are a couple of like nursery rhymes about it. But like that was, how long did pixies live?
A long time, a couple hundred years. I'm
Did they live
100
a couple
years
hundred
old.
years? Okay, so this was
not
like
quite.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Stu. So you would have heard that most pixies and fae like to keep their distance from things like this because oftentimes it's a trap. You know, anybody who's like, oh, I can change it.
Seems too good to be true.
That it usually is. Okay, so with that, but you will find your way to Serene. Now, Serene, or Serene, which sounds better. This is going to be canon in the world. Serene, so it's Cirrane.
Serene, probably.
Serene, yeah, that does sound pretty cool, actually. I'd go there. Let me find some metropolitan music. No, it's Sneaky Snitch. Let's go with... Sure. No, I'm not going to do a carnival. I don't feel like it. Or a lucha fight. Yet. As you head into the side of Serene, it's full of people. It's a bustling city there along one of the major rivers running through Fandelia. And as you enter, you hear the strumming of guitars. It's getting a little bit late in the day. In fact, it's about 6 p.m. The sun is still high on the horizon, but it's getting to that muggy late afternoon, early evening vibe of summer. It's the wet part of summer in Fandalia, and the humidity in the air is such that all of your hair is starting to bristle up and kind of look like mine in real life. Where are you headed? What are you doing? You were told that there was a place called Unilux.
Like a town or a store? Or...
You think it's a bar?
Oh. Well, let's look for the bar, guys.
Yeah, basically just gonna go ask every single person that I encounter.
Okay, so the first
Like
person
some
that you
kind of-
encounter, you will, as you walk in, you will find that there are a couple of buskers playing guitars on the side for a dancing couple. You'll see that directly in front of you is the pastiest looking half-elf you've ever seen. He got all the bad genes, right? He's got like big droopy ears. He's got like the human like giant Adam's apple, but like no chin. And like lots of acne everywhere, and like he's probably in his like 40s, so physically probably about 16, 17 for half elf. And he is dancing with the most beautiful elven woman you have ever seen. Long, cascading crimson hair that flows down past her surprisingly supple, almost hourglass for an elf figure. They dance in the guitar as candles float around on lily pads through streams of water in this canaled town.
Ooh.
So is that an illusion?
You're not sure. You want to go try to poke one of them?
Sure. Yeah, the really, really pretty one. Just gonna
All
go
right.
boop.
Excuse me. What are you doing? Why are you poking
Oh,
me?
I just wanted to get your attention. Do you know where this place is? You seem like someone who would know
I
things.
do not have time for you. I only have time for my darling. And she like drapes her arms across like the teenager's neck, and he kind of looks over. Yeah. How about you beat it? We're busy.
Right. Do you know where this place is?
No, why would I know where that place is? It's not down on
Because you look
Marketplace
like you-
Square.
So, wait, is it down on Marketplace Square?
Fine. Yeah,
Not down on Market.
Night insight check him.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Natural 20, bitches.
Natural 20? Yeah, it's totally on Marketplace Square, and he's very embarrassed that he knows where that place is.
Got
it. Yeah, not down on Marketplace Square, for sure.
Right,
You
of
got
course. You seem very anxious about this.
I'm spending time with
Sorry if
my darling. Te amo.
Of course. I will leave you to it. Thank you for the directions.
Down there on the left, Amscray.
That's my name. My name is not Amscray. My name is Cheesy. I thought I didn't introduce myself. I'm very rude. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Darling.
Such good dance moves.
Can I get an insight roll off of everyone here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this one sucks compared. 'Cause that's
17.
6.
Right. 24.
Okay. As he's dancing, you realize that she's kind of dragging him a bit more than he's doing the dancing. Like, he's very enthusiastic to be there, very enraptured, but he for one, he's definitely not in her league, but she seems very intent. He also seems very tired.
No escape.
It's true.
Huh. Well, maybe he got what he wished for, and it wasn't quite what he wanted.
Perhaps.
Raising is important. As we've learned.
Oh gosh, you remember the drunken genie?
Of course I do. I went on so many dates with her. God, she's so
Right,
hot.
right, all at once. That was a good time.
It was great. It was so good.
Okay. Do you make your way through town? Is there anywhere else you're going to while you're here, or just heading straight to Unilux?
I'm just following along for the ride.
All right.
I mean, I sort of want to keep my eyes peeled and see what other weird shit we can find.
Well, let's find out what other weird shit is around here. Time to pull out the Lazy DM's Guide to Glory.
Speedrunning relationships.
Suddenly, running through the 90s starts playing in the background.
You have a very specific path that you take.
Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay.
For the win.
As you're making your way through the town, you will see that in the distance... I'm not using that one.
Psychotic speedrun your relationship. See, it sounds really good in theory, but in practice...
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're walking through the center of town, you're going to hear... Well, it just doesn't make any sense. It was here yesterday. Well, I mean, it's not here today, Harold. But sure, I promise it was here. I didn't polish it that hard. You're walking by a giant fountain, and where once upon a time you imagine that there was a tremendous statue in the center of this fountain, and now there is just the rivets where it was once placed into the ground.
Dear.
It's
A pair of an old man argues with a city official. The old man is dressed in coveralls with a long curly white beard and a backwards flat cap. I swear, this is the last time, Harold. I can't have you going around melting any more statues. The first time was a mistake. I didn't realize that if you mixed hydrovenom with hydrochloric acid and a little pinch of lemon, that would melt bronze. I was just trying to create a better cleaning solution. Yeah, and we appreciate that. We love what you've done for toothpaste. Hydrovenom and baking soda, very effective. However, our teeth aren't made of bronze. Most teeth, no. Are your teeth made of bronze? No, not most of them.
It sounds weird.
It is weird. I don't know. It's what I rolled.
I mean, I might go stand where the statue is to see if it's invisible or if it vanished.
Okay, one moment. Let's find out if it did.
Investigate statue.
Investigate statue. Go ahead and make me an investigation roll as you climb up on the fountain.
I have some. 15.
15. As you climb up on there, you will find that as you're looking around, no, it's not invisible. It's just really tiny. There's a bronze statue of a posing man flexing his arms and kind of pointing like toward the beaches that way type of pose. And but it's about
Have you seen my beach ball?
Yeah, he's
This big.
it's this big. Yeah, it's a centimeter tall.
Oh.
Oh, sorry,
Let me go point it out to
Americans.
them.
That's like 2.5 to an inch.
It's like a third of an inch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just enamored with you, Rose.
Let me go bring it to their attention. Actually, I'm going to bring it to Obsidian's attention first.
All right, so you'll as you pick it up, it'll go clink, and like one of its feet will break off because it was still kind of partially hammered into the ground.
Is this yours?
Oh, that's bizarre.
Kind of cute though.
The tiniest statue.
How did it get like that?
So
But are you missing this? It looks like you're looking for one.
yeah, that looks like a smaller version of the missing statue of naked flexing man.
I'm feeling it used to be bigger.
Was he in the pool?
It has been kind of a cold snap recently. That's not funny. That's good town money that gets spent on that. Your
Well, what happened to it?
tax dollar. Respect your tax dollars more than a dick joke, Harold. This is why you're fired. You don't have to be a dick about it. Sam? No, Sam's my co-writer. I'm gonna back that. Matt? Yeah, there we go. I don't like any Matts. Matsum? Samet?
Matt Mercer is nice.
Oh, damn it! I do kind of like Matt Mercer. I don't know him
Matt
personally
Mercer.
though. I just pretend to be him sometimes. So glancing down, take a look at this naked flexing man. So he's not like super built. He's actually kind of got more like a swimmer's bod, kind of like, you know, like he's fairly fit. But he's this like, kind of has this kind of like a long face with like a little kind of what's the word I'm thinking of? That type of nose that kind of ends in a little bit of a ball almost, you know? What is that word? But with long cascading hair around each side of his face, and he's not completely naked. He's wearing a vest and a number of bracelets. And actually, he's not naked. He's wearing pants.
Do I have any like history? Can I do a history check on this or anything?
Absolutely, you can go ahead and make me a roll. Make me a history roll as you look at this. So he's not naked. This old guy probably is just misinformed. It's not bulbous. Is it bulbous? Would that be? I feel bulbous.
Yeah,
would
bulbous.
Be
Yeah.
it's not really bulbous.
Sometimes it's like, you
This
know,
is more of like just like a flat nose. I'm thinking kind of like
almost like a little button nose almost.
almost, but long, kind of like Milo from Atlantis,
Yeah.
right? Like it's
okay.
like a long nose, but it kind of ends kind of like quickly.
Yeah.
It's weird. Noses are hard to describe. Be a writer. It sucks.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Tosh?
9.
9. You can see that there's a tiny plaque with your pixie eyes. You can read it pretty well.
What does it say?
The storyteller.
The storyteller. Who's the storyteller anyway?
You're not sure.
It's
just on the plaque. That's
Some
what it says.
guy.
What?
I bet he's got
Are
really
you
weird
asking
taste
us?
in hats, just looking at him.
Yeah, do you know?
Yes. Well, it's an old legend, but The story is that this man travels the land telling stories. All sorts of fables and roles. And sometimes the water around the statue sings when it's high noon. That's just what I...
All right, interesting.
Yeah. I didn't lean into that joke quite hard enough. It's high noon.
It's high noon. Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Right.
There we go.
All right.
Tiny Matt Mercer statue. There you go. There's the Matt Mercer cameo for the episode. But I put pants on him because, come on. Actually, no, he's wearing pants. I don't want to see his little deal.
I will say, I think the sentence, glancing down, take a look at this naked flexing man, it's still one of my favorite sentences that I have ever heard you say. So, like...
Okay, fine, Matt Mercer can be naked.
Woo! I mean, he can't. He's a person.
It's true, he can't. I hope that he is.
He's
I hope he's not a
He
never
has the
nude.
capability.
He's
He
done
has
in
the
the shower with the
capability.
jean shorts. Oh,
Anyways.
look, it's his little pug champ. I got him! They almost drowned on their coffee. All right, we had
Dude,
naked
I tried to breathe and drink water the other day. I don't know how to be a person.
But you know how to be a fish, so that's important.
I know how to be a fish, so I'm kind of there, I guess.
God. Okay, so as you're sitting there, you will find the picture. You'll have the little. You know what? I will say there is a leaf. He's naked, but there's a leaf. No, it is a copy of the player's handbook. He's just kind of standing. He's flexing, and he's got like some nerd book over his junk. There. Now everybody's happy.
Who
You can
would
still
read
see
that
it.
book?
You can see his butt. You can kind of look under the book and be like, hey, but like, yeah. But you got to work for it.
But it's still tasteful. It's still tasteful.
It's tasteful,
Exactly.
you know?
Classy.
Classy,
Artistic.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can look under. Yeah, I got nothing for that joke. I'm not gonna. I got plenty
Wait,
actually.
hang on.
What?
I just saw a potion on my character sheet that does cat or rabbit ears.
Oh yeah, you
from
totally
last
have
game. I think I want that.
that. Someone tweet this to Matt. I'm sorry, Matt Mercer. I'm sorry, Mr.
I am
Mercer.
so
Hang on, I
sorry.
got this.
Mr. Mercer,
There we go.
you are welcome to come
Bam.
on my show with pants. or without. We
Yes.
Zoom. You don't have to wear them. I'm not gonna see it.
That's true.
And honestly,
I
if
feel
you
like,
get me,
like of all people, I was specifically prepared for this eventuality.
okay, you just gonna drink your potion while you're there?
Oh yeah, just
So,
clonk.
The city official, Matsum, is going to go. Oh God, not another one. Are you okay, ma'am?
Another one?
Oh, quiet down. What?
Sorry.
Another one?
Another.
What do you mean?
Do you
There
know how
was-
difficult this is to have 4 ears?
Why did your other
I
ears
We
thought-
do that. Just go out there in the world with 4 ears.
But you have 4 eyes now too. You're wearing glasses.
Oh, very
That's
fancy.
rude.
Hey,
The filter does not have glasses. I'm doomed. I'm doomed to have glasses.
it's true. It's true. Well, there was
Oh God, Amy did clip it.
Oh God, look at this Nixon.
No.
Send it. If you send it to Matt Mercer, that's. Oh God, that's how I
That's the
get.
end of my career.
Or the beginning.
I'm not here. Crop me out.
Talk to
Because
Amy.
he knows Alejandro.
Oh really?
He's met him a couple times.
Oh God.
And I'm like,
Ugh, don't send it to him, please.
Okay, so don't actually.
please don't. Just for my own sanity. Because career.
Even though he'd probably find it hilarious, but on the off chance he wouldn't. Right? It's that off chance.
I live in LA.
LA's a pretty small town.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, probably
LA, it's fucking huge and spread out, but we all fucking know each other in the acting community as present by recent passings. So we all
fair.
kind of know each other, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so you've got the tiny tasteful figure, so you'll turn into that. Blah blah blah. Where were we? No, there we go. Are you one of those transmogrified people? You're part rabbit?
Oh. No, this was just a potion that I had. I just wanted to see
Oh, I mean, of course, that's great. Why would we...
Are there transmogrified part rabbit people?
No, there were some full rabbit people for a while, but it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we hired some adventurers to take care of.
Oh.
There is no... I guarantee this, folks, there is no slavery in Serene.
That is a weirdly specific thing to know.
There's not.
Wonderful to hear. That's great.
Suspiciously specific, even. I heard this in 4 dimensions here.
In 4 dimensions?
I don't think that's how that works.
It can be how it works if that's how she wants it to work. It's fine.
Look,
That's fair.
all right, well, folks, thanks for finding the missing statue.
We'll just be on our way.
That sounds fantastic. Enjoy your stay here, strangers.
Sure, thanks.
They will
This
kind of
place
just
is the weirdest,
watch you,
Great.
kind of watch you as you go.
Yeah, this is all kind of weird.
I'm doing the
Fucking watching you.
I'm watching you, the old man says. I'm seeing you.
Watching you. I'm seeing you too, man. Fucking.
Is that one flirting with me? Hey, young lady.
No.
I appreciate the sentiment. Do you have a brother? Is that a gnomish thing? I don't know what's going on. I'm very scared.
Yeah, gnomish thing.
I'm very scared.
We also don't know what's
Bye
going
now.
on. Just continue.
All right, so heading off into the night, you will soon find yourself wandering through the main market square, where there are all sorts of different markets, different stalls strewn out everywhere, underneath all manner of paper lanterns that are hanging upon strings in this giant pavilion, some 300 by 300 feet wide. As you wander through, there are people serving all manner of foods. Pseudo-dragon on a stick, owlbear ribs, caramel fritters baked in with healing potions. Then there's Bobo's Jojo's, seasoned fried potato wedges from the half-orc himself. Squeaver chili, bread pudding with extra sharp dire goat cheese, side of grilled onions and carrots, optional for an additional copper. Catch your own fish and chips, which is like a dunk tank with a net where you catch your fish and chips. They cook them right before you. Sauteed partridge and black raspberry reduction with a side of grilled jalapenos. Roasted tarantulas with hairs carefully singed and the fangs to be used as toothpicks. Not only...
Carefully singed.
It's true. Oyster eating contest around the corner. A man taking his son out for the first time in a drinking extravaganza. This kid must be about 15 years old. We've got fresh fish. I've got drake steak. I've got water with ice. It's actually quite nice. It's fizzy.
Oh.
Chimera steak, nature's turducken.
Oh, the chimera steak. That sounds really good, actually.
Got bullet fin stew.
Turducken.
Sweet and sour cockatrice with rock candy in a rice stone bowl.
So I just want
He
everything
sounds like he's trying too hard.
in my stomach.
Leftover kebab.
All of it.
Last night's
I'll take the
kebab.
kebab. Leftover kebab. That's me. That's for me. That's for
He's
me.
I'll
surprised.
take the chimera steak.
Chimera steak, good to have you. Chimera steak is going to be 1 gold piece.
Okay, I have so many of those, so here you go, and I'll just like bap it on the counter and be like, I will take your chimera steak, please.
All right, here's your chimera steak, and he'll slide it across on a little paper plate. The chimera steak is like, it honestly looks kind of like a beef Wellington that was organically grown to look like that. It's
hell yeah. I'm just gonna pick it up bare hands and start mowing down.
It is surprisingly juicy, and as you bite, actually so juicy, you like a big oyster amount of juice is gonna shoot out of your mouth. Meanwhile, this kobold that you are speaking with, Millie. So Cheesy, a kobold is going to look up at you. Last night? You want last night's skewer?
Yeah, hit me up. That sounds good.
Surprise! It's like Chimera steak, but cheap. Two copper, 4 skewers.
No.
Yeah, this is
That
all
sounds
like
great.
it's got
Consume.
like bits of octopus right next to bits of like goat.
Ooh.
It's got
Goat
like
is actually delicious.
It's a little stringy. It's a little stringy for me, but it's good in
It's
curries.
tasty.
Oh,
yeah,
it's tasty.
goat cheek is actually really good, weirdly enough.
Really? I would not have
Yeah.
thought. Goat's good if you have a toothpick or like some floss.
Yeah.
You need that afterwards.
We'll talk about meat later.
We really should talk about meat
'Cause
later.
I'm like, weird food.
All right. You'll also find there are a number of market stalls as you are wandering through here that aren't just serving food. There's Fishman's Fry, of course. Fishman's Man Fry, a triton with broken common that serves delectable seafood dishes. If asked about the name as you pass, Sorry. Hello. Good to have you here. Just for clarification, Fishman's Man Fry is for men, not of men.
That is good clarification to have.
I am glad that you clarified that.
It's no problem. Pardon my speech impediment.
It's okay.
Some Tritons have a speech impediment where they talk like that. It's just a thing. That's great. That's part of the world now, Kelly. By the way, this is all set in a fantasy world where when something gets introduced, if it's good, it stays for all of my games. So now I occasionally have to play Triton elves with a speech impediment where I have to jiggle my throat. That's fun.
You only have yourself to blame.
It's true.
Yeah.
Literally 90% of my life right there. Okay. Right, you get it. We've got herb outlet here. All of the herbs and spices to make you feel nice, if you get my drift. A small halfling leans out. How about you, small thing? Would you like some herbs and spices?
That's okay for now.
Make you feel good.
We were looking. Was there a name of the person we were looking for, or?
You are looking for a bar called Unilux.
Oh, that's right. We're looking for a Unilux, actually.
Unilux. Yeah, doll. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna head down the street here. You see that big tower? Right there, the lighthouse? Kind of weird to have a lighthouse in a river town. It's not actually a lighthouse, it just kind of looks like one, doll. What you're gonna do is you're gonna head up there, and the top of it is a nightclub. That's Unilux.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to look for him, aren't you?
For who?
The Wishmaster.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Yeah, usually it does. Well, good luck, doll. I hope you survive.
Me too.
So do we. It's my favorite thing
As
to do.
always. That is our preference. Survival. Survival is good.
Have a good time.
We always
now.
do.
I've got herbs here. Would anyone like some delicious herbs? Season you up right special.
No, I'm good. I just had chimera steak and I'm like wiping the juice off my mouth. It was really good and really juicy, and I think it was spiced perfectly. So I'm good. But thank you, though.
That's no problem. A little
So
bit down.
I basically am herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, then you can keep going then. I have to try to make some money.
Of course, of course.
This is a capitalist country. Like we have to.
You have to do the thing.
I'll put some gold on the table. Say, here you go. Doesn't matter, like 3 gold. Well, you don't fucking care.
Well, here you can.
If s-
Well, I mean, sure. Here, and he'll hand you a dime bag.
Cool. I don't care.
That's
Like shit.
Shire Express.
Dope.
Yes. God damn it.
This is why we're friends.
It's just, this game is just us being stupid the entire, like all 5 of us just being stupid. Wait, what?
What?
Well, there's a shop on here called Millie Monka's. Sells chocolates and like trap-based candy, like candy that teleports you to other dimensions and stuff.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that is cool as fuck.
Catches
We would
children.
have been so bad in a Willy Wonka type storyline. Like we all would have failed immediately.
We would have died.
It would have been great. It would have been great.
Like
Oh
the
my
first
God.
room, we're all out. That's it. Done.
So
Oh yeah,
good.
no. Galatea would have been like fucking Augustus, just fucking like eating.
I only start when it's funny. But yeah. All right. So, and as there's one more that's going to go down. So as you are walking out of here, you will hear,
Big rocks! I've got big rocks! Look at this rock! You want this rock, right? Hey you! Hey you! Hey you!
and this
Wait, big rocks.
this orc is going to kind of walk out wearing kind of an apron and a pair of shorts, and he's going to hold up a bread loaf size rock.
Look at this rock! You wanna buy it? Good for head mushing. Think of all that.
Yeah.
Okay, but hear me out. And I'm just gonna turn to the group. Hear me out. I could strap it or like tape it or something to
We do not
my
need more
hammer.
rocks.
So then it's like
Mid
extra fresh,
conversation,
you know?
I'm gonna purchase the rock.
Finally.
It's for you. It's for you.
Okay,
We're just
thank you.
obviously getting it. There's no argument here.
It's gonna be expensive, but I'm sure it's good for you. It's gonna be
But she has so many rocks.
4 silver pieces.
That many rocks. I just
You
want to
know
strap
what?
this onto
For
my
my
hammer
friend,
so it's extra
sure, I will
smash.
legitimately
It's
pay
not
4
a
silver
collection
pieces
if you
for a
don't
rock.
curate it at
Let's
all.
do it.
If you just add every rock you see, it's not.
I don't need to curate it. I just need to put it
I'm
on
free!
it so it can
I'm
smash.
free!
The orc is going to fade out of existence.
Okay, bye.
There is now a bread-sized rock in your hand.
Hells yeah.
Well, we saved the day by accident. Here you go. A present.
No, we're
I
fucking
think
heroes.
we just saved an orc.
That seems
I'm
a
a
little
little concerned by
worrisome.
how we did that.
To be
Yeah,
honest, one here isn't worrisome. One here isn't worrisome. I'm worried, but I'm like the usual level of worried. I'm not more worried than like yesterday.
As you're glancing around, there is there's a little booth across the way that has a gnome just kind of casually sitting behind a counter. There are no wares on display. It's just this gnome guy with a goatee staring at you. What? Nothing to see here? Nothing suspicious here at all, see?
Hi,
And it says
See.
Lino's House of Nothing Suspicious.
I'm gonna inside check this bitch.
You can...
I feel like you are inherently
I got
more
a 2.
suspicious now.
Yeah, no, it's totally, like, it even says it's not suspicious on the sign. Like,
I think it's totally fine, guys. He seems legit.
Yeah,
Come
if you're
on
legit, you
in.
don't have to explain that you are.
He seems legit. It even says it's legit. So
there's even a sign. So as you say that, you wave your sign, and there's a little sign hanging off of the main sign that says "Totally legit."
see, it says totally legit. What's up, man? Might know me, bro. What's up?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm fucking great. I just got a rock.
That's a nice rock. Hey, would you
It
like to
really
make
is.
some money?
Always, but we're kind of on a mission, so I'm gonna like come back and make more money. But totally, your business seems super legit, and I'm super down, super about it. But we gotta
Anything
go
for
like,
a family member.
oh my god, yeah, we're kind of like bros. I'm gonna roll a D. I'm gonna flip a D2.
Okay, go ahead.
That was kind. Okay, but if we're family and we business make some money, okay, what's up?
Do you want to drop
me
something off for me? Where are you headed?
Where are we headed? We're going to like Serene or some shit?
We're in Serene. Here.
We're
if
in
you wanna-
Serene.
We're in
I-
Serene. We're going
where-
to where the fuck are we going? I'm just kind of buying.
Starts with a
It's like,
U. Looks like a lighthouse. Nightclub name.
Unilux.
yeah,
On your
we're
way
gonna go
through
to
there,
we're gonna-
I'm
get
stuck
up.
here at this booth all night, And I'm really hoping that you could... I have to submit some tax forms to City Hall. It's on the way. If you could drop them off, and he puts this package on the table that's ticking. If you could drop this off on the front door, I'll give you 2 platinum pieces for your trouble, fam.
I rolled an intelligence check. I rolled a 2, so I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine to me. It's a noisy thing, but whatever. Cool. Thank you.
It's because
Are we around watching this happen?
Yeah, you guys are like probably 5 feet away. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm
It's
not
a
going
train
in.
wreck.
It's not suspicious. I don't need to back up Galatea. It's
Don't
fine.
be
You can hang out
suspicious.
outside.
Don't
have
be
a chill
suspicious.
time. Yeah.
Can I investigate a little, like if I can hear this thing making noise?
Want to check it out?
Sure.
And I'll just like hold it out to you to like check out.
Yeah.
Oh, don't shake it too much. You wouldn't want to disturb
Okay.
the files.
All right, cool.
What is this exactly?
It's my taxes.
It says it was tax forms.
Why is it making this noise? I got a 4.
Did you leave like your watch in here, bro?
Yeah.
I owed them a little bit of back pay, so I gave them some of my property. It's all
Oh,
been
okay.
appraised.
Okay, that makes sense then.
That sounds legit. Yeah. Cool.
Great. It's City Hall, very obvious. It's about 3 blocks before you hit Unilux. If you head down the main road there, it should only take you about 5 minutes to reach your destination.
Perfect. What are you paying us for this?
Oh,
Yeah,
here.
can I have some money?
I just gave you 2 platinum coins, but here, you know, with your party here, I think you all probably deserve at least 1, but 2 for
Hey.
family. So he'll hand you each a platinum coin.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, sweet. I don't even know what's going on. I just got handed free money. I'll take it.
Yeah, I know.
Any
Take
friend
it.
of
Or
Orla's
family
just
is a
kind of
family of a
watching
friend.
this.
Thank
Going,
you.
"Oh
Cool. We will
my
drop
God."
this off for you,
Very
and
wise.
that sounds great to me.
See you later, family.
Bye, fam.
And I'm like, deuces.
Is that your cousin?
I actually don't know who the fuck he is, but I haven't seen him in a minute, so fam is fam. Meh.
There.
Right, of course. Wait, is this thing making some kind of noise?
Apparently, but I think it just left like a watch in there or something. He said
That's what he
like
said.
he had like something
it's so cute.
appraised, and it's like yeah, no, it's really
It's
cool.
like
So he was like he
tick,
owed a little bit
tick,
more on his
tick,
tax.
Tick,
Tick.
tick. You could dance to that. I mean, this really tickles my fancy.
It tickles your fancy.
Okay, let's drop it off. We shouldn't
All right,
do the
let's-
cool
All right,
thing.
come on,
Let's
guys. Let's go
Whatever
do what
this
we
is.
need to
We're
do.
Good. We're good.
Yeah, let's
do
go.
it.
Okay, so you drop the package off on the doorstep of City
Tick,
Hall.
tick, tick,
Actually, there's a doorstep, and there's actually like a mail slot that's big enough the package can slide in if you want.
Well, of course we put it in the mail slot.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Jeez.
that's,
Mail.
that's just you don't want the thing to get damaged.
Okay. Sounds
What
good.
if it rains?
So, of course, yeah. You don't want anything to get waterlogged.
Yeah.
And then, so you will fade away Market Square, and then soon you will see this immense ivory tower rising out of the center of the town. It has a tremendous walkway around. It's probably a dozen floors up, maybe a little more. A majestic penthouse. It kind of is shaped like, vaguely like a rook from a chessboard. Just like it's a rather slender tower leading up to this like we're going with the rook here. But like this immense.
Oh my
kind of-
gosh.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just
Big sneeze.
Yeah, big sneeze. This immense domed roof, and you can see a lot of partiers going in and out, people sauntering in and out, swaying in and out, in various states of celebration, undress. This definitely is a place that a priestess of Basir would love to spend some time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you head inside?
Oh yeah.
You head up and immediately are greeted by a queue for a large elevator operated by kobolds dressed in little tuxedos. They turn the cranks to raise this elevator, and they look at you and say, "Next, next!" And it's just you and another figure who wanders in front of you. Now, this figure is about 10, maybe 12 feet tall. You think for a moment that it's the milkman, but it's not. This is an incredibly ripped, part equine. I think equine's the right word to use. It kind of almost looks like a minotaur. Kind of makes room for you in this elevator. But his face is longer. He's got kind of like sideburns going down, and a rather handsome face for someone with a very. He kind of looks like a yak. He's a giant yak.
Yak Minotaur.
Kind of, yeah.
A yak guitar.
He kind of looks down at you, and as the doors shut with that, like, and you begin ascending the dozen flights, kind of looks down at you, gazes over. You see his face is laced with a number of scars. Looks like he's quite adept at fighting, or at least has a history of it. And he looks around you. First time here.
Yeah, that's
I like the whole
it. Yeah.
thing. Do you like the ears?
Oh, I love the ears. It's quite nice. Are you from Serene?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Never
No.
been
Should we
before.
be? We could be. I have no idea where we're from.
You have no idea where you're from. Well, yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
Crikey.
We get around
I'm
a lot.
from like a forest. I don't know where exactly. So
Like I know where, but it's like I like to keep it like a mystery.
I was really
That's fair. I understand that. I'm from down under myself, down near Port Echidna.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Always wanted to visit there.
It's nice. It's really good if you like surfing. I'm actually up here looking for a job. No, I hate to ask this, but you all seem like models. Are you in the business as well?
No, I work out a shitload.
I can tell.
but
It's obvious.
I prefer to just hit things. I don't really want to like pose and look cool. Like I know I could, but I'd
yeah,
rather
obviously.
just beat the shit out of people. If I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
no,
perfectly honest.
yeah. That's right. You look. You're quite a badass.
Fight Club.
How do they keep it all in that small package?
I'm just.
You've
I
got-
know. I'm just.
You've got
so
twice
much.
the badass that I've got in 12 feet in what? 3?
Three.
You just-
Whole
you must-
3 feet.
You're like a volcano of badass.
I know, right? I'm
Right,
just
it's pretty
fucking
good.
Crushing it.
you?
It.
Right.
Quite literally, there's a rock on my hammer.
And I just hold out my
It's-
hammer with the rock.
Oh, so you're like a rock gnome.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
it's literally a rock hammer.
It's
Yeah, Shawshank.
I'm rocking it.
Yeah. You're rocking it. And you work out a lot too. A half orc. You get around much?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to catch you off guard there. Just trying to make conversation. This elevator's bloody slow.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Kobolds.
Yeah,
you know,
no, I do all
very
that
cute,
monthly
but
shit.
very
Oh,
small.
right. I mean, I just don't know why they didn't hire anybody else. I mean, get some orcs in here. Get somebody with some muscles. I know. What about you?
Perhaps the weight is part of the experience.
Yeah, well, perhaps. I mean, we get to know each other that way. And what about you? Tall. You're quite tall. I mean, for a humanoid.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I'm just a firbolg. I'm from a forest.
Oh, well, you don't need to hide in here. The good thing about Unilux is that anybody that comes inside can just be themselves.
That's nice.
That is pretty convenient.
It's good, right? People, they're kind of judgy up here. But it's
A lot
fine.
of people are.
Yeah, well, nobody, I mean, it just is what it is.
Well, I mean, when I popped at the ears, they were all like, "Oh my goodness, are you one of them?" And I was like, "One of who?"
Oh,
So
yeah,
apparently
they-
that's a them now, and that's never a good sign.
No,
Once there's
no,
a
no.
them, there's like, ugh.
No,
Just,
I don't think it's that. There was a slave ring going through here quite a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah, some wizards were because like slavery is outlawed in Fandalia, right? So they were using what is it? Polymorph? I think they're using polymorph. They were turning people into like little bunnies and kitties and polywogs.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were using
that
them.
sounds fun though.
Well, yeah, but then they were selling them.
that is
Oh no, that's fucked up. Never mind.
They were using them to smuggle to kids. Well, I mean, I don't know if they were all kids, They recovered some kids though. Anyway, I did some volunteering and started up a bit of a fund for it. Save the children.
That's good.
From being polymorphed and sold as slaves. It wasn't really a good acronym.
Oh.
Well,
Sorry, I dropped
at
a
least you
dice.
tried though.
why are you carrying dice?
Oh no, it's like my tiny rocks that I carry for like good luck.
Yeah, what they say about gnomes is true. Damn, this is.
Oh, we like back in my hometown, like I made sort of a hobby of like shaping them, and I just made them kind of look like dice, just because I would get bored during class and stuff. So you know.
Oh, that's okay. My dad was a compulsive gambler as well.
I mean, it's not like gambling. I do like to gamble though, so you know, maybe I could use them. Call them
you
math
love it up here.
rocks.
There's actually there's some gambling places up here. Oh look, we're almost there.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah. Oh, actually, so none of you are in the industry, I suppose. Well, that's too bad. But you, firbolg. You know, a little embarrassing. My girlfriend in high school was a firbolg.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're just something about your people. They're just so free and lively. If you'd like, I'd love to buy you a drink.
Sure. Maybe a little bit later on.
Absolutely.
Might as well.
Here, we'll tell you what. No pressure at all. But hey, if any of you ever need anybody to do a bit of acting, a little bit of performing, I like to think I'm a triple threat. Here is my card. You can call me Hugh. And he'll hand you a business card that literally says his name is Huge Yak Man.
Yes. I wondered if that's where you were going.
Yeah, I've been trying to work Huge Yak Man into my story for a year and a half
I love
now.
you so much, dear.
Wow, I love
Table for
it. Yeah. I didn't get it, even with the Australian accent.
Yeah. Well, because the Australian accent kind of came and went a little bit, unfortunately. Australian's hard to keep up. Like,
Yeah.
unless you're being pissy or like trying to sound like you're like being annoyed or annoying at someone. Yeah, you like that. Kiss my arse, right? Like kiss my arse. You can't do arse. But it's hard to do. Yeah, Robin, you'd know.
I was like, looks at Robin.
Stares into Robin. Robin, everyone's ex-girlfriend. Oh God, we need to make that shirt. All right, and with that, it goes. A kobold will crank open the door. 13th floor.
That doesn't seem very lucky.
12th and a half floor.
Oh, that's better.
That's much better.
should be
Much
fine.
better. Thank you.
All right, and with
Good
that,
at
you
his
find
job.
yourself at a huge bacchanalia. Lights strobe around you, low bassy music rumbles, and in the distance you can hear the sound of someone playing the piano over all of it. People hang out by the bar, they mill, they flirt, they fop. All in all, there must be a good 90 people in this expansive space. You can see
Bacchanalia.
a bacchanalia. All right, and sorry, I was just reading something about Pierce Anthony. You know, and with that, what do you do? It's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
to
you
meet you.
too.
Have a good
Very
day.
lovely to meet you too, Hugh. You too. Good luck.
All the luck.
Well, I suppose we should go try to
Find this
to
person.
find that. We don't even know their name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who are we even looking for?
I don't even know. I just followed you guys.
Yeah, no, this
I
is
thought
probably
you knew.
it's probably
What?
cheesiest sort of scene. So maybe follow them.
That's fair.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Easy.
we can. Do you want me to take? I mean, we're in a nightclub here. You're all wearing far too many clothes. Let's go.
Wearing a crop top and booty shorts. Thank you very much. I'm ready for some shaking.
Well, I think it is time to be a priestess of the god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and I'm gonna go have a dance party.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
That's fair.
All right. So, as you...
We'll figure out who we're supposed to encounter eventually. I don't know, they'll find us or they won't. Who knows?
Okay, so I'd like give me an athletics roll to dance it up. You can use dexterity instead of strength.
Yeah, I was like, dex performance.
Or performance. Or performance. Depends how you really grind it.
Ooh. Hang on, that sort of
with
rolled
almost a
into
19, and I was
spot.
almost so excited, but
Performance 16.
16?
24 on a dex roll.
It's gonna be an 11. I'm so good.
Nice.
That monkly dex is just killing it.
Oh my god, you're fucking gross with dex as a monk.
Yup.
That's so good. All right. Nope, that is not the song. Is it this one? No. All right, we'll catch up with that in a second. All right, you dance your asses off. You're gonna get a group success. Pixie, what'd you get?
I only got a 10.
Together, though, you guys have enough to have this work. After about an hour of dancing and having some drinks at the bar, you will have a... the woman who was dancing with that teenager near the edge of the city is going to approach wearing a long, slitted black dress that... well, pardon me. Wearing a slitted black dress. To say it's long is to be... It looks like it should be on Galatea, not an elf. The length of it is so much so that were she wearing a bikini, you would risk probably seeing parts of it. And as she approaches, she'll lean forward. Hello. Can you hear me over the music?
Yes, didn't we just meet you outside?
Yeah, not too long ago. The proprietor of the establishment would like to speak with you.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds easy.
good.
Please, up the stairs. She gestures to a large stairwell at the back of the room with a velvet rope strung across it.
Ooh. And see.
Please, into his den.
It's slightly creepy.
Can I get everyone to make me a constitution save?
Ah.
Oh, hey, I actually rolled a
Going to be
canvas.
a 18.
Okay.
17, which is like freaking
Dirty
good for
20.
me.
Jesus. Obsidia?
Ooh, dirty.
9.
9! Alright, Obsidia, as you start to fly away, one of your wings is going to flicker out of existence, and you're going to flop down to the ground and have to walk for a minute before it reconfigures.
Oh,
But that's bad.
This one was twice as long. It's not going to start affecting you until next time, but... yee. And with that, you begin climbing the stairs. And as you do, at the top, there's a large room on the other side of a pair of double doors at the top of the stairs, some 70 steps up. As you open the doors, you see a figure silhouetted, and that piano music you were hearing echoing stops abruptly. A man looks up, smiling devilishly through his... smiling devilishly with his bright blue eyes underneath a mane of shining blonde hair. Greetings. I thought you might want to come in here. Please,
Hello.
tell me, what do you desire? And I think that's
All
a good
sorts
place
of things.
for us to take a break, actually. Hello, welcome back to It's Always Magical in Fandelia, episode 10. All right. Take a drink of water, and the man behind the bar the man behind the piano has a fey demeanor. He looks up at you with his tailored aristocrat suit, his perfect flowing red gold locks that frame his perfect, almost androgynous face, because of course this man looks exactly like David Bowie.
Hells,
I don't know how else to describe him. He
yeah.
looks like a handsome alien sort of man. He looks like someone like kind of described what a guy looks like to an alien. The alien's like, "Don't worry, I got this." and then just like made it sexy.
David Bowie.
Yeah. Like it looks like David Bowie. I'm not even gonna try to describe him. I could go on and on, but I just won't. He looks over at you and what is it that you desire?
Ooh.
We're having a little issue with time right now.
Yes, I know.
Which put us in the wrong spot. We'd like to go home.
Which?
Meh.
Would you be able to help us?
I don't know how many witches you know, so.
I know many. I have approximate knowledge of many witches. You're out of time. Well, darling, you're so out of time. But you happen to be just in time. Please, grab a seat.
Oh, good.
He waves his hand over at a long, flowing couch made of purple velvet next to him. Do you like that? It was a gift from the prince.
Fancy.
Very nice.
Well,
Which prince?
I suppose I shouldn't call him that. He's no longer known as the prince. More of just an artist
Upgraded
now.
to king then?
No. Yeah. Yes. It's... Well, he did become a king. You may have heard of the lengthy period for which he reigned, the Purple Reign.
I've heard of that.
Yes.
Yes. Please.
I feel like I need to start bonking you with something.
No more
Every time
puns.
there's a pun or reference.
It's like that welcome to horny jail gif, but welcome to punny jail. Purple rain, purple rain. All right. Do you all grab a seat on the couch?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks cozy.
Corlin kind of surreptitiously kind of like pokes it. It's like, oh, very
It's
nice
cushy.
purple.
It's very cushy. He snaps his fingers. Malvolia, the seductive woman who was dancing inside of the town walls, enters. Pour our guests a drink. Yes, of course, sir. And she pours each of you a drink. And as she walks through the room, you will see that as she enters the room, a low mist clings to the floor of this dark chamber. And as she walks, every step that drags her across the floor pulses with a sensual energy. Her tanned skin slowly darkens, and as she approaches, you will see that her flesh is actually a brilliant dark crimson.
Ooh.
And as she bends over to pour your drink, a forked tail will work its way out from the folds of her dress.
Very nice.
And she looks either like a tiefling or some type of demoness by the end of this. Long, curved horns jutting out of her forehead, sharp fangs plunging just delicately against her supple, kissable, cherry red lips. Do you see anything you like? Malvolia is an old friend and very able to provide entertainment. Nothing comes
So it would seem.
Nothing comes without the price, though. You need to get forward in time. Wait, no, that's not his accent. You need to get forward in time.
We do.
Yeah,
We need
screwed
to
up.
get back home into our proper time in one piece.
I see.
Yes. She keeps losing pieces. Pointing
Yes.
at Obsidian.
Not like all being like one piece, but like each of us like normal, going home to our normal time.
That can be arranged. If you do several things for me, of course. Your
Of
adventures...
course. What sort of things?
Well, as you know, there's a very select clientele that can send you back and forth in time. I happen to be one of them. However, before we begin our negotiations, I do want to make certain. As adventurers, most adventurers see what is before them and tend to just attack blindly. You seem more sensible than that. Malvolia was not bothersome to your presence?
We seem sensible. High praise.
You
I'm really
seem
surprised by that.
like you're not dicks.
Oh,
As
that,
much?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, vaguely friendly.
Good. Then in that case, I require you to pass 3 tests.
Okay.
3 tests and a favor. Number 1,
Retesting.
he stands up, and as he does, I will grant you a wish and send you back to your right time.
Ooh.
If you can pass a test of the mind, a test of the heart, and a test yet to be named. And as he stands, he holds out a scroll that unrolls itself onto the table in front of you. And you can see that there are 2 line items there. Test, heart, little checkbox next to it. Test, mind, little checkbox next to it. And as he stands there, he... Is this acceptable to you?
Does it make sense?
Does
Like
it...
looking at it?
It's very, very simple.
Okay.
I must make sure that you are correct, that you are the right ones for this task.
Sure.
Good. As you
We're
can
the
see,
right ones for all sorts of tasks, usually inconvenient ones.
then we will have a test of, let's see, a test of the heart, a test of the mind, and a test of, what would be good? Test of...
Not mathematics.
No, not mathematics. I don't need mathematics.
Courage or something? Loyalty?
I don't need your loyalty.
Have an axe.
Strength?
Dance moves, although I'm not quite sure we'd win a competition.
Styling.
Are we just open for suggestions? Oh, style's a good one.
Just waiting for someone to put something in the chat, and no one is. It's sad. Okay.
Strength.
Hmm.
Or like courage. Or
Resilience is a classic one.
resilience.
Resilience.
Fortitude. I think that's a word my master used to use.
Patience.
Ooh.
If I wanted
Ability to dance, honestly.
ability to dance.
Still don't think we're going to win a dance competition.
Excellent. And a dance contest then.
Oh no.
What did
Good.
you say? Fuck you, sister.
One of you
Come
will...
on.
Good. A dance contest then. Against a candidate of my choice. If you pass these tests, you will be transported back to your world, and you will owe me one favor.
Alright.
Good. Then in that case, the paper in front of you, as it's there, he waves his hand, and the additional terms of the contract will slowly burn themselves in with licking flame onto the parchment.
Fancy.
Cool effect.
Alright. Well, I think I can handle a dance contest.
Good.
Yeah.
Then in that case, and he stands up, he's already standing, he approaches you, walks toward you, and as he does, the back of his coat is going to split, and huge white wings are going to fold out from his back.
Cool.
He's
Very
going to reach
cool.
up and pull one off with a pluck, and a little bit of dark blood is going to drip onto the floor as he hands it to you. Prick yourself and sign.
Ooh.
You mean a feather,
Okay.
right? Not a whole wing.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I mean a feather. Yes.
David's like, pluck yourself with my feather.
Get plucked.
I mean, the whole wing is like a hell of an aesthetic. It's just like a pretty awkward pen to use.
Delicious.
Scribble, and it's like actually really nice cursive.
It's nice. Can I tell you, Brookborth?
Portland really just scrawls.
Corn, blah blah blah. Good.
Scribble. I don't really know.
You're right. I'm tired. He didn't rip off his whole wing, Chad. It's just the feather. I'm just tired. My bad. Fandelia is the game where I'm always exhausted. So hey, that's why I'm like, oh, to sleep in a little would be so nice. All right. Dusang, cleric of Basia.
Yeah, sure. Scribble.
Good.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get up to.
Great. First. And I realized I had all this queued up on this computer, but then I closed all the windows for the stream so they wouldn't accidentally pop up.
No.
So I've got to just pull this up real quick. Good. A test of the mind. It has a golden head. It has a golden tail. It has no body. What is it?
What?
Dragon.
Is that your final answer?
It has no body. Doesn't a dragon have a body?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Should we roll for this, or should we come up with the answer ourselves?
I think you can try to come up with the answer by yourself. If you really need help, I will let you roll a one person can make an insight roll per this.
Okay, so what was it again?
It has a golden head. It has a golden tail. It has no body. What is it? Good. And chat, don't put it in the chat.
I don't look at the chat anymore during.
I know.
No, I don't think I've actually heard this riddle before, so.
Yeah, this is actually really
Golden
familiar.
head. Golden tail. Is it?
Have an idea, and I'm gonna like whisper to the group.
Is it like
Oh no.
a spear, or like something like that? Because there's like the head of the spear, and then there's like the shaft of it, right? I don't know.
It's gotta be a coin. A coin.
Oh,
shit.
that's a good point. Good point.
What?
The one.
Does every coin have a head and a tail on it?
Yeah, that would make sense because it's like.
Of course, the rogue thought of a coin. That's fair. Good job.
I think we have our answer.
What is it?
Is it here?
A golden coin.
Good. It's one. 2 more riddles to go.
Oh,
God damn it. Okay, we're on a roll. We got this.
All right, we got this.
Good. The fire is smothered best not by water or sand, but by words. What is this fire?
Confidence? I'll kind of say, like, questioningly to the others.
Sorry,
What'd you
what
say?
was that?
You know what? I just picked this one off a list because I liked it. I'm gonna use my time powers to rewind this one because this riddle sucks.
Okay.
Unless did you know what it was?
Well, I couldn't hear Christine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I suggested confidence, potentially. Or something along those lines. I don't know how to word it.
You know what?
properly.
I'll stick with it, and maybe you guys will get it. I don't think I would get this in real life, so we'll see.
Okay, so what was the wording again?
This fire is smothered, best not by water or sand, but by words.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
If you keep just shouting things out, I'm going to count them.
It's
Well,
just-
this is
okay.
our process. This is our
That
process.
was a
We just yell
whisper.
things.
Okay. Well, I think Colin had a good idea.
Don't they normally, like, refer to, like, passions, confidence, and stuff like that as a fire determination?
Yeah, determination.
usually there's like a-
Determination, maybe?
Trick of words or something.
I don't know. Passion? I don't know. Can I insight roll?
You can use your insight roll. Go
I
ahead.
think we should do
Yes,
it.
please.
Are we doing one universal insight roll? Because then we should figure who's got the best insight.
Okay, this is pretty good. This is
Oh,
pretty
nope.
good.
Nope, they already
Oh,
rolled.
you got it. You got it.
It's
All right.
16.
16. You think you're on the right track with what you just said. That word might work, or you might want a synonym. Think of what this guy has said to you before, perhaps right before a break. Specific phrasing.
Desire.
Ooh, yes. Like a burning desire. I think we got it.
Yes, what is it?
Is it desire?
Yes, it is.
Burning desire.
Get it, Coralie.
Team.
All right, last
Team
one.
green.
And I'll like jump
green
up for a high
team.
five.
A foolish man wastes me. The average man spends me. A wise man invests me. Yet all men run out in the end. What am I?
Coin?
Fine.
Yeah, like
Time.
time.
Good. I'll accept that. Time. Tick tock, tick tock. Good.
Oh, we had a TikToking.
Yeah, we had a TikTok. We
letters
dropped
earlier.
stuff.
That was very
Yeah.
exciting.
Good. Well, now onto the test of heart. I need you to still the hearts of at least 10 innocent people.
What?
As in,
Like,
seduce them or physically take them.
Whichever works,
heart.
although I would prefer that they be... they are needed to power the time travel ritual. I will need you to... The entire building starts to shake.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What was that? And then the contract, you'll actually see that there's a check mark on the mind spot, and then the heart spot slowly checks itself. Did you plan this in advance? How did you...
Did we do
Yes, totally.
Sure, we're
We
just
are
that
that
brilliant.
smart.
We're so good.
My god, that's
Yeah.
deep. You killed at least 30 people.
Wait, what? What did we do?
Oh,
It was
no.
totally planned in advance.
Yeah, no, we planned everything,
Yeah.
which is really, really, really smart, and also like totally.
We
Yeah.
definitely know what you're
We're
talking about.
So
we
good.
certainly.
Let's go home.
I mean,
what
death is
happened?
death, but I've got power to spare now.
You're welcome.
It's a gift
Obsidia,
from
was
us
this
to
you?
you.
Obsidia, what did you do?
I don't know what's going on.
Ooh.
It seems like you sacrificed many lives. Good for you. I am
That doesn't sound good for us.
Oh.
very impressed.
We would never do such a thing unintentionally.
The contract specifically states, but just one moment. I need to grab a book because of what you guys picked.
Tick tick boom, y'all.
Boom.
Listen.
What? You guys wanted a dance contest.
Just gnome things.
Just gnome things, man.
Okay. Note, when your players choose a dance contest, be mean.
Yes.
And who is going to be your dancer? Is it-
Maybe
is-
Obsidia?
Ah, yes, the tiny dancer.
That does make sense. Can we assist with like backup dancing?
No,
No.
but you can do some shoe hopping if you'd like.
Good.
Yeah, always, always. All right, Obsidia.
Yeah, what's your dex?
Me?
No, Obsidia.
Okay, I thought you said Hayden. I was like,
What? I don't answer to that
Yeah, no,
name.
Hayden, what's your actual dex? Like, come on, not
Hayden.
Galtea. Hayden.
8.
-3. I trip over cordless phones.
Oh no.
5G, man, it'll get you. All right, tiny dancer. Are you ready to face your dance partner?
I am always ready.
He'll snap his fingers and a little flame will appear in his hand, and then a moment later, all of the sound will go out of the room. Everything will just... and you will just hear silence, and then a swirling of blackness in the room. Even your dark vision cannot pierce the swirling darkness, like tar whipping around the room in a hurricane. And suddenly a void in the shape of a humanoid wearing a spiked crown of 6 thorns will materialize in front of you. Its face skeletal and drained of all life, the bones of its cheeks and jaw bleached and blackened by both the sun and fire in speckled patches. Its eyes glow with a dark green hate, and it looks directly into you.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Are you prepared to dance with death?
Nah.
What is thy bidding?
Dance your ass off.
Wait, what?
Are you ready?
I brought my scythe. Are we not? Am I not?
Look, are you here to dance or what?
Dance with a cute pixie goth.
She's pretty cute.
Steal his heart, Obsidia.
Otherwise, your side just forfeits.
I lose nothing. I am the baleful void. I am the witch king of Tamaroth. I am the dark disciple and divider of the east. I am the baleful eclipse that splits the countryside under my wrath. I am the winner of the junior varsity dance competition.
Not a lot of dance that I see.
That's why I called you back here. Junior varsity dance was quite competitive back in the Age of Wonders.
Oh.
All right, fine, let's do this.
All right, and let me put on a groove.
Obsidia, just a little boop.
What are you giving her?
Wait, hang on.
Guidance.
Never mind. Don't have this. Wrong character. Carry on. Do what you're doing.
Let me see if I have
I'm
some
full
dance.
of lies. I'm not.
I don't
I'm
have
not
any
paying
dance
Pathfinder.
music.
You're
That's
made
fine.
of lies and sex and rock and roll.
Lies, sex, and rock and roll.
That's true. That's true.
That's not a bad combination, honestly.
Triple threat.
Bagpipes.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Glee polka.
No, sorry, it's blasts. Never mind. Blasts is what I want.
Yeah, that's the song. All right. Sorry. I was not prepared for a dance-off when this game started today, but
We got it. We got
Here
it.
we are.
okay, so club diver. Oh god. Hayden, I know you don't listen to our music here, but this song
I know the song. I've used the song because
Have
I
you?
know the name.
For Percy
I've
Jackson?
used it in a comic, like a comic dub.
Whoa, hey Riggs, I don't need to know how long your tibia is.
Lewd.
Lewd. All right. Though, this is going to be best of 3. This is going to be a dance-off. All right. So, you can use performance or you can use dexterity athletics. So, that's your dexterity.
Dexterity, yeah.
Okay. Are you proficient in athletics?
No.
Okay. Are you proficient in performance?
No.
Well, then you're just rolling dexterity plus your d20.
All right.
I am proficient in that, however, so good frickin' luck. Have you used your inspiration?
I'm not.
Oh.
Can I give her mine? Can I
Yes.
give her my extra?
Yes, you may.
Cool. You have
Okay.
an extra inspiration.
All right, so you can spend that right now. All right, with that, this spectral figure, which, story time, looks like this.
Hell yeah.
He starts doing
kinda
that
cute,
dance
kinda
where he
cute.
like grabs his toes and keeps like doing it back and forth between his, you know what I'm talking about? Like the can opener thing.
Yeah.
Oh, work it, work it, work it, work it.
What do you get?
I got an 18.
18. All right. So what do you do? How do you outdance that?
I am going to do a little kind of like shimmy spin thing, ending with a spin in the air, and then kind of a pose.
I see you have studied the ways of the Marpatel. But have you learned this one? The Valish Shuffle. And the Valish Slide?
And then he will start doing like this electric
Not the
boogaloo.
village side.
All right, so let's roll again. All right, so you won the first one by 1 point. Oh no! Does someone want to buy me inspiration?
No.
Solomon just did, but I'm assuming it's for Obsidia.
Is that for Obsidia or for me, Solomon? Can someone buy a drama bomb? Buy a drama bomb to give me inspiration.
Nope, it's for.
I just want inspiration, but that's
it's for Obsidia.
It's for who?
Obsidia.
Mine's for the spooky monster. I want this to happen. Let's see some moves here.
All right. Obsidia, what'd you get?
I rolled a 19.
Oh, did you? Damn.
Yeah.
There, enjoy.
All right, so
Have a drama bomb.
Oh.
I got you.
Okay. He almost slips on the floor. But as he does, basically he tries to do that shuffle and spin, but as he hits the floor, he starts to spin, slipping down, and then he turns it into this wicked, badass breakdancing move that goes on just like a minute too long for your comfort. You're like, inertia doesn't work that way, friend. But it does for him. And you are actually going to tie this round.
Ooh.
Okay. And what did you do to tie that sick-ass breakdancing move?
I think I did kind of a solo tango piece.
Okay. All right, let's do one final roll, and I am using that extra point of inspiration. Oh, no. Okay. Good. Do you have any more inspiration? I believe you had one final point. If you want-
Several have been bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had one that was bought for you, so you have one more.
So you have advantage. What'd you get?
19.
You got a 19 again. All right. So, what do you do? I'm gonna let you describe your dance moves first.
All right, I'm going to start with a slow kind of traditional kind of dance, and then it's going to quickly ramp up into an all-out kind of toe tapping kind of mix of different styles and spin out.
Okay.
You think that's good? Watch this.
Like the shadows will begin to flicker around him. Different candles begin snuffing around the room. His aura begins to extend. I got a 16, maybe.
Hey, Macarena, hi!
What the fuck was that?
It was
It's embarrassing, really.
But it's a cool dance.
I mean, like 50 years ago.
So like 10 years ago was a cool dance because they're from 40 years in the future. You have to do the math.
But I've been dead for thousands. It's new to me.
All right. The checkbox will appear on the contract.
Woo!
All right, so that counts. Good.
Well, what happens to me?
Back to hell.
But I don't want to go back to hell.
No, back to hell. Go back to hell. I'll be there soon. Don't worry.
Are we gonna finish The Bachelor?
Yes, we'll finish the season of The Bachelor. Just go.
Oh, all right.
What?
I'm not actually going to watch The Bachelor. I watch The Bachelorette. It's much better. But anyway, still. It's a. It would take too long to explain. Just debauchery. Stage debauchery.
Right, I do love debauchery. Carry on.
The Valish slide was the electric slide, Riggs, because Vale is the goddess of thunder. It was a dumb joke that I worked in there, but you have to watch the channel regularly to get those references. So like and subscribe and smash that bell. All right, so that last check, good. Then there is the one final thing that you must do. One of you must fulfill my request. Who shall sacrifice themselves to this request and be the vessel for my will?
It
What is
depends
this
what you're
request?
thinking. Yeah, what are you thinking for your will, man?
Nothing terrible. You merely need to speak my name when you return home.
Why though? Like,
Because you like me and I'm a nice guy.
And that's fair, sure.
What will it do though?
yeah, no, that's the why. It's like, what the fuck is it gonna do?
Meh.
It is going to bring me along with you.
You want to come forward in time with us?
Yes.
I mean,
want-
it's pretty alright.
Isn't that just going to cause a whole new paradox?
No.
Yeah, then will you not get all like weird and like ghosty shit the way
The
Obsidian's
obstacles
been
if you go
going?
forwards?
Yes,
Unfortunately,
it's a different-
I am currently bound to this location and its related lair of hell.
Uh,
That
For
sounds
so you
not
want to be
good.
like set free?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So
Yeah,
what's
that's
your
fair.
name?
I mean,
Who shall sacrifice themselves to this?
I'm
Does nobody listen to me? I said I would. Jeez.
Come here,
Okay.
then, green one.
I didn't hear you.
Cortland's just like, you never listen to me, guys.
You're very quiet sometimes, especially when you're volunteering to be sacrificed.
When you go back and you see the moon, whisper my name upon the wind. And he motions you forward.
Okay.
He whispers a name in your ear that sounds like feedback and static, and whispers out the other ear. You remember it, but you can't process it. You will know it when the time is right, Christine.
Okay.
As in,
That's
I will send
weird.
it to you in Zoom chat.
Okay.
Beetlejuice.
The magic telepathy.
Good. Well, is there anything that you want to do while you're here? Or are you ready to go back home?
I think I'm ready to
Let's go back
I
before
want to
we
go to
lose
the
more
absent goose,
fur.
man. Let's go.
Wait. Why don't we buy our own business so that it's a much bigger business in 30 years when we come back?
That wouldn't
That's a
work
good
that
point.
way.
I don't think it works that way.
I just want to get a drink. At
Yeah,
like
let's. I'm going to the absent
an
goose, man.
adequately shitty bar. Everything here is still too nice.
Yeah.
It needs more rust on it.
Yeah, it's all new and clean.
Yeah, no, it's not like.
Then by all
Rusty.
means, drink. And your glasses will refill.
Hell yeah.
You take your drinks, you drink and drink and drink and have a wonderful night. And then, a few minutes later, or perhaps hours later, it's quite hard. It's quite hard to tell. You'll find yourself. You'll find yourselves laying on the ground. It's dark outside. A cloudy night with the stars overhead. You're all in various states of drunken disarray on the ground.
Very familiar.
Yeah, it's quite regular.
None
This
of your
sounds- this
equipment is
feels
on you.
normal.
God damn it.
Yeah.
In fact, you're all
Oh,
laying there in your underwear or less, just collapsed in a pile of branches and twigs.
Ugh, what is underwear? So confusing.
You feel really
this
sore.
sucks.
You hear something nearby. In your dazed state, you can see that it looks like you've been. Actually, it feels like you've been robbed.
That
God.
sounds about right.
Damn.
A silhouette moves through the forest, and you can see that. Corlin, I think your axe is right there.
I lunge for it.
Okay. Corlin, can you make me an attack roll?
Sure.
You have advantage on this.
Oh, I have advantage?
In fact, Galatea, you think you see your hammer being carried away by someone.
Cool. Advantage as well?
Yeah, if you're going to jump him.
Oh, yeah, no, fucking jumping him. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He has my fucking hammer.
Actually,
I'm glad
Cheese...
for advantage.
Natural 20, bitches!
Okay, Cheesy and
Oh, shit!
Did you do? Okay, Cheesy and
Okay,
Obsidia.
on advantage. Nat 20.
Me too.
And nat 1.
Oh god. Cheesy and Obsidia, you will see your own magic items being walked away by some people who look like they've stole your stuff.
Excuse? I don't think so.
I'm going to go talk to them, obviously. Like a reasonable person.
Okay.
Like, hey.
Are you attacking? Because your friends are attacking Obsidia. You're also very
No,
drunk.
I'm attacking to like grapple or something and be like, where my axe? What?
Okay.
At the very least, yell, hey, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm flying up and being like, hey, my stuff, that's mine.
Okay. So, Galatea, you're attacking to attack, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fucking attacking. I'm fucking, like, lunging my little gnome self to, like,
Corlin, are you trying to attack, or
grapple
are you nat 20ing this person in the back of the head?
I'm gonna just try and knock him out.
Okay. There is going to be a flurry of motion, and the two of you are going to all-out attack, knock these two out, and pick your weapons up. Not only that, these assholes stole all your clothes. And they look good on them, too. What the hell? You pick your weapons up, and Cheesy Brie, you rush in, and Obsidia, you fly in. What the hell? And a tiny pixie gets in your face, Obsidia. What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing to my friends? Hey, can we just calm down? Says a rather tall girl in kind of flowing robes. Hey, we can all just get along. It's fine. It's fine.
Right, that's what I'm
Right,
saying.
that's
What
fine.
I'm saying.
That's fine.
Give my things
Inflict
back.
wounds.
Damn it, what am I taking?
What's your armor class? Okay,
hang on,
roll
let me
me a
check
reflex
here.
save.
Okay. I was gonna do the same.
You were gonna inflict wounds.
No, I got bamboozled here. So I mean, what is a reflex save? It's probably
Oh,
dex.
sorry, dex save,
or...
dex save. My bad. Sometimes
so I only got a
Pathfinder
5.
jumps back in my head. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, I got that earlier.
Okay.
And my AC is 16.
Okay. And what was your dex save?
5.
Oh my god. Were you going to inflict wounds too?
I mean, she was readying it.
You may
but
have-
she was going
you
to talk
can-
at least a moment first.
Okay, so she's gonna try to inflict wounds. You can inflict wounds too. Go ahead. We'll do it
Sure.
same
You know
time.
what?
Same
Let's
time.
high five. Let's go. Bam.
Okay. Oh god.
It's a fun spell to roll, hey?
It is.
So, I mean, I
well,
would do it at level 2.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4d10. 7. Oh gosh, I'm not rolling well here. 19 damage.
19 damage. Okay. There is going to be a blast of energy. You're going to take basically like half health damage. Just basically assume that
Okay.
you're about half
Owie.
health. She is going to just be knocked completely unconscious because I did a save. I know she doesn't get a save, but I did a save and I botched. So you're just going to zort each other. Obsidia, the one that's yelling in your face, yells back at you, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What's over your shoulder? Oh my god, is that a 3-headed monkey?" And then she's going to try to stab you.
How obvious is it who these people are?
You're really drunk.
Okay. I'd be like, did you just try to stab me? What the heck kind of behavior is that?
Apparently
And
not
I will,
stabbing. Oh, she's missing. How am I missing? You have an AC of like probably like 13, but like still, I keep rolling like 3s and 2s. All right, what do you do?
Does this person look drunk too?
No, she looks stone cold sober. Stone cold sober thief.
Yeah, like, can I see anything in particular I could try to grab back
You can
from
grab her
like-
wings. You could grab a stick. You could grab one of. You could just kick her in the face.
If she's like running around or like flying around, I will just Yeah, like try to grab her to try to like be like, hey, you have to stop. You have to give me my
All
stuff
right.
back. This is not fair.
Make me a dex attack with advantage, please. As you can Batista bomb her into the ground.
Da, da, da. 17.
17. All right, you were going to manage to grab her by the wings, and she goes straight down into the ground and cracks her head on the side of Galatea's hammer as she's picking it up.
Oh no!
And
Bonk.
actually, one sec while I. Nope. And nope. All right, and then suddenly there's stillness in this clearing. As the thrill of the fight starts to wear off, your adrenaline kind of comes back too. You realize that those were some pretty solid hits you dealt out. And in your drunken state, you might have hit a little harder than you expected. Looking around, your eyes are going to clear, and you're pretty sure you might have brained to death you.
Well, crap.
You're not 100% sure. You're pretty... As you glance up, you'll see that the cloudy sky, this is like a little forest patch, and there's a winding path through it. And about 200 feet ahead of you is an inn on a hill. Pardon me, a tavern on a hill. Called the Absent Goose.
Sort of assumed if I met myself, it would go down a little differently.
Oh no, I'm so cute, but so dead. God,
Laying-
my butt looks really good though.
Laying
Really
on the...
does.
Are they actually dead though? Like,
Yeah, they're dead.
I wasn't like aiming to kill here. I was just trying to restrain my person.
I know, but
Oh,
then she
we're
hit her head
hammered.
because that happens in fights.
Oh.
Do we take our stuff and throw them in the lake?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yep.
As you're like taking your stuff and you dispose of the bodies in the lake. Okay, so there's a nearby lake. You can easily toss the bodies in there.
We never speak of this again.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys? What the
Speak
fuck?
Speak of what?
I have no
Exactly.
idea what you're talking about.
Good.
Hoobly.
And as you're like, you dump the bodies in the lake, and they will submerge with a blub 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 blub. A quick check. You have all of the equipment you had on when you first arrived at the Absent Goose that night. You're still fairly buzzed, and as you're there, it's just not much past dusk. The clouds are rumbling slightly, but they're beginning to clear, and as
Not what we intended.
they part overhead, you see that the moon is bright red.
That's creepy. Why is it always that it's creepy?
Why, indeed.
That's just how things go. Let's just go get some more to drink. I don't want to
I think that is the best
think
thing.
about
should
this.
drink
That's
some
fair.
over
Let's just go
again.
get a drink and just fucking forget about what's his face, Goosifer.
Goosifer.
Thunder erupts through the sky, and you'll hear honk, 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 honk.
Motherfucker was a goose.
A single white feather is going to flutter down to the ground,
Is
And
that
you-
why it was absent?
and you will see this white goose waddle out of the underbrush. Quack, quack, quack.
Shit.
Oh, there's
You
a
are
goose.
a dick, sir.
Quack.
Yeah, you.
Does the goose want a beer?
Quack,
Do you own this
Let's go.
place?
quack.
It's yours? Okay.
You're a butt.
Hey,
He's
quiet.
a goose.
No, that's I mean, that's fair.
A goose from the underworld. Alright, fucking whatever.
All right,
Not
drinks.
the weirdest place I've ever been drunken.
No.
Beer would be quite nice, he says.
Ah,
Yeah,
Quack.
that's weird, but okay.
fuck it, let's drink!
And then we destroy the world. Quack, quack,
Okay.
quack,
I wonder
quack,
how much a goose can drink.
Wait, what was that about the destroying of the world?
It's not important, I'm sure.
It'll happen tomorrow.
It would be
Don't worry.
fun.
I'm sure it's
We'll be fine.
fine.
And with that,
Wait, tomorrow?
darling,
That doesn't sound like a problem for today, us.
tomorrow is another day. Quack, quack, quack,
This is
quack, quack.
true. He's not wrong.
That's not actually
tomorrow?
very reassuring.
Technically doesn't even exist yet, so
Yeah.
who knows?
That's a good point. Yes, fair. But what
Live in the
what
moment, dash some heads.
what if I would like it to exist, and that would continue to existing would be
Oh,
better.
Well, then the more drunk we get the goose, the better our odds.
Good
Yes.
point. Let's go
Is that
drown the
science?
goose in alcohol.
I don't know what science is. I've tried to explain this. I've never heard that word before. I'm
What's
very confused.
sensei?
You know, like when you drain your
Isn't that
humors
the
to make
town that
sure
we
they
were in?
match.
It was.
I'm very confused.
That's okay.
Why would you drain humors? That doesn't sound very fun.
Science. God, read a book.
No.
The goose kind of looks up at you like, are we doing this or what?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
no, no,
this.
Yes,
go.
drinks.
All right.
Ranks.
And with that, you wander in to the Absent Goose pub. And as you do, it's a raucous evening. The Absent Goose pub. The bartender leans on the counter on her cloven hooves. And, hi, welcome to the Absent.
We found a goose.
Found a goose.
Okay, then just welcome to the pub. Can I get you a drink, strangers? She
Oh,
says.
goodness, yes.
And as the door shuts behind you, the last thing that the audience will hear is the bartender lean across the bar and say, "It's been a boring night. Got any good stories?"
Oh,
All right, we're gonna call game there.
Oh god, we're in a time loop.
You guys are in a time loop and you killed yourselves, so that means that you level up.
That's fine.
The original darker ending was that one of the items was that you needed to. Basically, it was going to be something like you were going to beat up your people, and then you'd have a sack that you could hide the bodies in, but it was actually going to be a bag of devouring.
Oh no.
So you're just like, we'll just hide them in here for now, and it's like, blah, 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 blah.
Did
I like
we
that
ever?
we just hid them. We just killed them and hid them in the lake.
Yeah, that was so much better. I'm like, because those are the people I wanted you to be this this campaign was to be those shitty people who are like, we just murdered ourselves by accident.
Whoops.
The lake.
Let's get drunk.
Wake.
All right, so guys, that's going to be it for this round of It's Always Magical in Fandalia. A nice little time loop to round this off. I hope you enjoyed that, and Goosifer was something that I really wanted Goosifer to show up
To make a cameo.
because that name is so good, Goosifer.
I love
Quite
it.
funny. I just looked at that. I was like, really?
Really? Yeah,
Okay.
no, I told you the entire game was based on that one pun. Hey, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in to It's Always Magical in Fandalia. If you like what we do here, we have some slightly less silly, decently less silly, but still very good games. On Tuesday night for the next 3 weeks, you can come catch us on Rime of the Frost Maiden before it returns to Monday night. That's at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard. Every Wednesday, we do Shards of Nirn, which is our homebrew campaign setting, and it's fantastic. It's running for about 2 years, but it's really accessible if you want to catch it. On alternating Saturdays, we do either Curse of Strahd or The Secret of Hexeter House, and Sundays is a mixed bag as well. We are doing Werewolf the Forsaken, which is a World of Darkness game that's fantastic. Chronicles of Darkness game, I should say. And then it's going to also be afternoon Cyberpunk Red. So if you want to watch some cyberpunk drama with people dying probably a lot, it's Michael. He's probably going to die a lot. And maybe Millie. Millie will... Yeah, you'll probably... You always survive things. It's ridiculous. Actually, so do I. How do we always survive? Because it's not because we're smart. It's the opposite.
No, roguish good looks, smugness, pure luck.
Good hats. All right.
Those all help.
It's usually the hats, yeah.
So thank you for tuning in. We're going to run a bunch of more fun stuff soon, and I hope that you join us for that. There's going to be some fantastic new games coming from us, as well as some additional content. If you haven't taken a minute to to follow Christine, please do, because she's only a few points off from being able to apply for affiliate status. And, she's sweet. Look at her. Just look at her.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. And then,
out.
and then, Millie, you also do streaming as well. If you want to see some VR stuff, go ahead and follow Bunny Hearted. And then, Tasha, are you doing any
I guess I'm a
streaming
YouTuber
really?
now. This is the only
Yeah,
spot
so
where I'm like
it's-
with an actual face.
Yeah, it's true. So you've got your YouTube, right?
Yeah, so mine's on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is Natasha Tuskovich.
Do you want to just type it in the chat?
Designs. Yeah, and then on Twitch it's Praline Creative.
Yeah, so put them both in the chat. You have my permission to post links, promote yourself. And, oh, Stu, that was the last thing I was going to say, is that, hey, if you are interested, and of course, if your funding allows, because life is expensive, I have a new book that you may be interested in. Because you love the world of darkness, and here you go. Boom. Brand new clan book,
And it's
Nosferatu.
like yours and Taryn's favorite thing. It's a vampire.
It's a vampire. At 7:04, it's a vampire. It's a really good book, and the fiction it's passable. Actually, my favorite part was I was flipping through it last night because it was the first time I got my full copy, and I flipped through some of the powers, and I'm like, oh, it's a really cool power. Fuck, I wrote that. Never mind. But I wrote it like 4 months ago, and I'm like, I totally have forgotten. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. You can do that's cleverly written. Oh, that's me. How is it clever?
Yeah, man.
I love having that like distance from it, where you're like,
Yeah.
maybe I am actually good at things.
Oh my god, I did
Oh my god, I didn't know I was good at things. Ooh, celery tea. Life is pricey.
Yeah, life is pricey.
So yeah, Stu, go check that out. It has been fantastic running this game for you. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I know today we did a lot of just like kind of joking around and talking. It was great being here with you. So YouTube and everybody, have a fantastic night. We will see you later. Goodbye from Fandelia. Bye.
Goodbye. Love you
Goodbye.
guys.
Good luck. Stay dubious.